Good evening. Actually, technically, good morning. Very, very early morning. It's like 12:30. Oops. Um, Today was a bit slow. Um, Not as slow as yesterday. Uh, did a little bit more in the yards. Um, Played some Fantasy Star. As I was kind of afraid of, I am a little bit disillusioned with it right now that I've finished the story. Um, Jeez. I'm getting speckled. I don't know if they're just catching the light just right. These aren't all gray, are they? I don't know. I know I've got some in there. Um, which, to be fair, my dad went gray at like 25. So I could go gray this year and still have 5 years on him. So, um, yeah, I didn't spend too much time playing today. But at the same time, I spent more than I thought I would. Because basically, I went through the dailies. I got a level up. So my Phantom's 70, not 70, 98 now? I think 98. Or maybe 97. I can't remember. And got an itch to try out a different class, but yesterday when I tried out a different class, I could um, I could not keep it separate because I was looking at the same character, and so I actually made a new one, um, and started playing a different class, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Um, so I might keep doing that on the side, but it's not going to be all day every day like it's been for a couple of weeks now. So I started looking for things to fill that, and there were a couple of games that I was thinking about replaying. Um, One was genuinely I was genuinely going to try to get the 3DS Mario Golf working, but it's not in a functional state on Citra right now, which is genuinely a shame because I've kind of had the urge to play, and for some reason I cannot get it to download the DLC that I have purchased forever ago on my 3DS. I don't know if it's a timing out issue. I don't know if just that part of the store is defunct now. I don't know. But it will start the download, get to 2%, and there will be a connection error. And since it has to download it in the game and not from the store, it starts over every time it loses connection, which is ridiculous because I've had it, lose connection if I'm downloading from the eShop, and it would be like, oh, we lost connection, hit retry, and it picked back up where it left off. But it doesn't do that in this for some reason. And try and try and try as I might, I can't find a solution. I can only assume that it's an odd inactivity thing. I don't know what to do to fix that. And it's frustrating. So I was going to try and do it on Citra, and the game just does not work. I can't get it to load the title screen. So I thought about replaying Persona 5, and I just could not commit to it. I don't know why. Like, I don't have enemy to start from scratch, so I'd be going off a New Game Plus. But the more I thought about it, the more I kind of didn't want to do it unless I was sharing it with someone. And I've got no one to really share it with, so I just kind of figured the hell with it. I'm not going to enjoy this, which is a shame. And so that was actually before I made the second character in PSO2 and all that good stuff. But then I remembered, out of nowhere, matter of fact, I think Vinny might have mentioned it when he was playing. I'm rewatching him play Superstar Saga right now, and that was another thing. There were a couple of games I was thinking about playing that I just kind of gave up on because, one, the Pro Controller doesn't work natively with anything but Steam, and without a special type of Bluetooth dongle, and that's frustrating. And on top of that, I just cannot get my PS4 controller to work with it wirelessly. I haven't tried. Maybe if I do the Pro Controller wired, it'll work fine. But as is, my PS4 controller, the port in it is getting iffy, and like, it's fine for charging, but moving around the cord, there's a solid chance it's going to disconnect, and that's frustrating as all get out. So I just kind of took a pass on all of that. And then I remembered Breath of Fire. I think Vinny mentioned Breath of Fire. I was like, you know what, I remember playing one of those ages ago. Like back when I first discovered emulation. I mean, I think it was the second one, and it might have been on the Game Boy. I don't know. But I'm like, those are on the Switch's online service, so screw it. I'm just gonna. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Start with the first one. We're still at the point where the game's basically just playing itself when I'm not fighting a boss, because I haven't unlocked any abilities or anything, so like attacking and healing with items is all I have. So, but the game has an auto battle, which is nice. I just got to what I think is the second character before calling it a night, because I'm tired, and thus here we are. Again, not yet, so I'm gonna go to bed now. I will catch you all tomorrow.